We've all been through a situation where you tell a hilarious story, but no one is laughing. They all think it's not funny. So, in order to have a rowdy good time, I'll teach you how to improvise your story so that everyone learns to have fun. In order to improvise your story, you have to be spontaneous, funny, or mysterious. And to start off, in order to be spontaneous, it's a very simple thing. You just have to say whatever comes to your mind. So, try to think of a totally unrelated topic to the one you were just discussing. For example,
That's too cute to be true.
if you were talking about something arcane and obscure such as Harry Potter, then suddenly change the topic so that you're talking about a fantastic episode of Meerkat Manor. And most of the time, people probably think you're weird and boring already, so don't be afraid of other people's opinions. Alright? You'll salvage your conversation, so it's a good thing to be random and spontaneous. The next step is to be funny. No one hates a funny guy, so try and tell those jokes you've been saving up for weeks. For example, personally, I like telling really corny jokes, such as knock-knock jokes or jokes that come from a book. And, for example, it's knock-knock, who's there? Orange. Orange who? Aren't you glad you get to see Dr. Rogers? In addition, I also like telling corny pickup lines from Harry Potter. For example, you can say, "You can have the portkey to my heart." A portkey being a magical object that transfers you to anywhere in the world. But try not to be that kind of guy that tries really hard to be funny, but you end up not being funny. And finally, you can try to be very mysterious. What I'm saying is you have to mislead your audience. End with abrupt endings, or say phrases like, "never mind," to keep your audience guessing. When you're saying a cryptic sentence, you could say something like, "Did you know that Mrs. Thompson is ... and end your sentence with a "never mind." Your audience will probably think, what could she possibly be? A Vietnam War veteran, or maybe even a wizard. So, remember, you're not lying to your friends. It's their overreactive imagination at fault. And so, all in all, use these skills I taught you to impress your friends, and now you know how to improvise a story. And by the way, I wasn't using any notes, I was improvising the whole time. Yay!